Nathan, congratulations. Have you just been through every emotion possible in the last hour or so?
Yeah, just a bit. It was a massive game for me tonight. Obviously, not just the fact that I'm playing Gerwyn Price. For my own head, I've been struggling of late, which everyone knows that. Wayne Mardell said it in the pre-interviews, if you like. I have been struggling. I've not been playing well. But I needed a game like tonight. I think even win or lose, it's easy for me to say it's sat here now because I've won. But I think even if I lost that game, I would have walked off that stage happy with my performance because I was more like Nathan tonight. I wasn't quiet, boring, struggling for adrenaline. The adrenaline was pumping. I played a fantastic game. Gezi again came back at me as he always does. I always get in front of him and he always comes back. Normally he picked me at the end, but luckily tonight I picked him, and I'm very, very, I'm happy, and I'm also proud of myself tonight.
You said you would have been happy with the result even if you had have lost because of the way you played, but would you have been haunted about leg 14 where you missed the 7 to go clear again?
7, I thought it was 6. Wow. Yeah. Honestly, God, we both said it at the end. He came up to me at the end, and like I say, me and Gezi, we're probably the two guys out of the tour who give it the most on stage. Pure emotion, and obviously you saw at the end, we're good mates, and he was like, "I've never been so nervous," and I was like, "You've never been so nervous." Like, do you see them double fives? I've never shook so much in my life. Even at the end, like that was like a Stuart Kellett shot. Like he shut his eyes and hoped it goes in, and it went in. So that one, Kellett.
Also, when you went 5-2 up, you didn't seem happy. Was the camera moving behind? Also, because I thought you were generally going to punch it at one point because I've never seen you so raging on stage.
Yeah, all it was, every time I went to throw my dart, the camera dropped, and once you notice something like that, you kind of more consciously looking for it.
Yep.
That's why I kept stopping. But luckily for me, Russ had a word with him, and that was the end of the matter.
Yeah, I've never seen you so angry. That was all, mate. Anyway, huge congratulations. I know you got plenty to do, mate. Thank you very much.
Yeah, cheers, pal.
Hi, Nathan. Congratulations. Some night, but have you been suffering from a monstrous hangover from the Premier League final? Emotionally, I mean.
No. In all honesty, I keep saying this word, but I was proud of myself. I made the final in my debut year. So when I got the remittance through, I was a bit annoyed. But nah, my game was against Peter, and I played really well against Peter. Obviously, I was disappointed, but nah. It's been quite a tough 6 weeks for me. I've been away quite a lot. I'm a massive family guy, as you know. I've been away from the family quite a lot, and I've not been performing very well. It's all right being away from the family if you can see rewards, and I felt like I've not been showing my family rewards recently. So, but I put pressure on myself, of course. But there was no hangover from the Premier League. That was forgot about the day after when I was on a plane to Germany.
Okay. You've said about not having the crowd, and it's a struggle to get your adrenaline flowing. Conversely, is it strange to play Gerwyn though you can feel you can be more emotional in front of him?
You just realise how loud he is, to be quite honest with you. Without the crowd, wow, he's got some lungs on him. It is intimidating, I'm not going to lie. Obviously I give it quite a lot, but I'm this little skinny guy. He's quite henchiny, so it's a bit more intimidating when he does it. But I think he knows this as well. I think I'm probably, apart from Van Gerwen, I think I'm probably the only guy that can play him when he's full throttle like that, because he does it back, I do it back, and hey, I'm from Stockport, we're bruisers, so he can't intimidate me that much. But again, like I say, I love playing him. He brings the best out of me, and it was a fantastic game once again. And I'm sure I've got another 10 years of screaming with him on stage.
And just finally, very high pressure game, very tense. Did that dreaded twitchy eye come back as well at one stage? Did I see?
Push it to say it. Honestly, God, it's not. Been quite weird, really. Since I went to have all my eyes tested and everything. I tried my glasses in the Winter Series. It wasn't for me. But in all honesty, since that, I've probably had it once or twice in the last God knows how many games. So think it was all psychological, to be honest. So no, I'm all good. Twitchy eyes gone.
Good stuff. Well, listen, congratulations, Nathan. Great performance. Cheers,
Cheers,
mate.
Nathan, congratulations on the win and a great performance. Could tonight be the catalyst for the turnaround again? I mean, you mentioned you've been struggling, but has that just been down to burnout, do you think?
I think it's down to adrenaline. You saw me tonight. I can't play darts unless I'm pumped up. It sounds terrible because we're obviously playing for big trophies and money, but I get bored. I really do. When I'm on stage, if there's nothing going and I'm flat, I don't want to be there. But when I'm playing like I have done tonight, and the adrenaline pumping, and I'm warm, and I just love it. And like tonight's made me realise that I'm doing really well, and this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, and how much I actually do enjoy the game. Because obviously, when you're struggling, it's hard to keep going back week in, week out, playing rubbish, getting beat. But obviously, I played really well tonight, and it kind of makes you feel that all the sacrifices you do, being away a lot, is all worth it. Because for tonight's like tonight.
And having just beaten the back-to-back champion, you're in a really open bottom half of the draw now. Are you starting to think about the title yet?
No, I've got to get past Dimi tomorrow. New territory for me tomorrow. Is it best 31 or something? 35? Is it something like that? I've never played. Obviously, I play set play quite long in the semis, but I've never played that amount of legs. So again, it's even though I'm number 6 in the world, I've never played a best of 31 game in my life. So it's something new for me again tomorrow. So Dimi's beaten the last couple of times. He'll know that. I know that. But rest assured, it's a business end of the tournament now, and I'll be pumped up and ready for him tomorrow to get me on back. What
have you made of Dimitri's form so far? Because he's probably been the standout player of the tournament, hasn't he?
Weird guy. He's like the Winter Series. I swear down, he was pants. He was awful. Bang him on telly. He's a completely different player. He's, fair play to him. I say it quite a lot in interviews. If I don't win it, I want another young lad that I've played with on the development tour. Dimi's one of them guys, and he's doing fantastic at the moment. But hopefully tomorrow he brings his floor game to the stage, and I can beat him.
Well done on the win again tonight, and good luck for tomorrow.
Cheers, pal.
Nathan, you put aside all the trophies and everything that you've won over the years. I think this game could be a really important one, especially in this year for the career of Nathan Aspinall. How important do you think it is?
It was a massive win. No disputing that. Like I said, I have been struggling for form. I've been playing well, but I expect better from myself. I've been, if you're looking at averages, I've been averaging between 90 and 95 most games. Doubles have been absolutely horrendous. So I kind of felt a lot better in the last game I played against Ricky. My finishing was there. And I knew I had to score well tonight as well as finish well. And I've done that, and the confidence I'll take from tonight, hopefully I can go deep and cause a few lads some problems.
All right, cheers, Nathan. I'll let you get to bed now.
Yes, pal. Thank you.